is Chevalier Divan. She lives both as a man and a woman. Also works as a secret agent of the King of France and shock all of Europe. In this video, I'm going to tell you how Divan broke roles, risked her life, and became a legend, not just in history, but in how we understand gender too.
About Chevalier Diane.
Her full name was
Charles Geneviève Louis Auguste André Timothée Déon de Beaumont.
Her name is super long. She was a total genius. By the age of 35, she have earned a law degree, published books, and spoke many languages. Divan has a public career as a diplomat to Russia and England. She also worked for the king in a group known as the ft.Dora, which is the secret of the king. She worked as the spy of the king of France. One mission was to go to Russia dressed as a woman and spy on the empress. She also fought in the 7 Years' War and helped it ended by bringing part of the Treaty of Paris talks. And Divan even got one of the highest honors, the Order of St. Louis, by Louis XV. Later, Divan was as a diplomat in London, but France didn't pay them, so she refused to come back. And she revealed secret document of the King Louis XV, which collected when she was a spy. Then Divan said something huge, that she was actually a woman, and she was raised as a son because this is the only way that she can inherit the property from her parents-in-law. King Louis XVI believed that she was a woman and said she had to dress like a woman then on. However, before Divan transitioning into a female, she had already made an impressive mark in 1777. But Divan's identity as a woman brought her even more fame. She became kind of a celebrity that she performed a public fencing show wearing dresses and medals. But people were weird about that. They made bets about her gender like it was a game. That was super rude.
Why you bully me?
Some of the historians think that Divan would invite people who bet on her gender to a duel. Still, she had fans.
Like famous feminist Mary Wollstonecraft admired her.
That she was an example of how strong and awesome women can be. Her story didn't have a good ending. She went to jail for that, got really sick, and died in poverty in 1810, at age 81. After she died, doctors found out she has male anatomy, but she had lived as a woman for over 30 years.
In conclusion,
overall, her influences have spread across all kinds of popular cultures today, like the animated series like Chevalier Divan, and as a subject of Doctor Who audio drama, and even as a character you can duel in Assassin's Creed Unity. Today, many people still see Divan as one of the first trans person in Europe to live openly. She showed that gender isn't about how you look, it's about who you are. And she was totally herself. I think she's one of the heroes of the LGBTQ history because she lived herself 200 years ago. That the world did not understand trans people and she didn't wait for the world to understand her. She was just being herself. Divan's life changed how people think about gender identity and what it means to live with courage. And even though she lived over 200 years ago, her story still inspires people today, including me.
thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new about Chevalier Diane, someone who stood out in history and still inspires people today.